right, here we go. We're starting things off here at Xcite Wrestling. Xcite Wrestling presents an Xcite We Trust. Michael Robertson and Kate Elizabeth with me here on commentary. We're starting things off here in this tag match, Silver Saints versus Greed. And look at this.
We thank you so much for joining us. We are delayed but not denied here as we were working out some technical difficulties, but difficulties emerging in the ring here pretty quickly for the Silver Saints.
Absolutely. We're getting things started off here. We got some tag team action going on.
We've got the Need for Greed starting off this show. Some huge forearms being exchanged right here.
Absolutely. It was like Cairo's going after one member of Greed here. Here we go. And now Cairo going off the rope. Ooh, a kick right to the gut there. And then now Cairo's got him up, going in, neck breaker.
It's so evident the speed and agility of Diamante as we are underway here at Xcite. In Xcite We Trust. We thank you so much for joining us on IWTV.
Ooh, and a drop kick there by Maxwell Keith. Going for the cover. And at 2. And referee Frank Sassano says, no, that was not a pin.
It wasn't, but the mighty Maxwell Keith giving his best out there as he always does, but tagging in Cairo.
And, you see the camo pants there are Silver Saints. It looks like they're, unleash a little bit of, a little Dudley energy there.
A little Dudley energy for sure.
And now Cairo going for the pin, 2.
I don't think we'll be asking to get the tables today. We have dealt with enough with our ring as we are getting started on delay, but we are
Kate, get the turnbuckles.
Get the turnbuckles is what we were saying for about the best half hour or so, but we are rocking and rolling now.
And now look at this. Cairo going for the sunset flip. No, wait a second. Ooh, tag in there. Quick, instinctive move there.
Yeah, the ring smarts from Diamante showing up in a major way right there as Price Pure Gold just laying in these shots, Mike.
And every shot, Pure Gold's stock goes up.
That's right.
And now Silver Saints going to try to get back in this matchup. But, the thing is, we've seen Price Pure Gold wrestle here a few times. I mean, we've seen him plenty of times here at Xcite Wrestling, but now he's got the other member of Greed involved.
Yeah, we've seen him in singles and tag action, but he almost has more of an advantage in these tag matches because Diamante has such quickness and agility, but Price Pure Gold with such punishment and hard-hitting style. It's a really lethal combination if you're the Silver Saints walking into it as he takes a huge kick right there, Mike.
And in the cover there, Diamante, there he is. He's almost got the pinfall there. And now Maxwell keeps going back in the corner. Cairo doesn't even know where his partner is. I mean, he's been in there for a while.
Yeah, he's been taking a lot of punishment very quickly from both Diamante and Pure Gold, who, as you said, are doing a great job isolating him from Maxwell Keith. So he can't make that much-needed tag.
And now Greed, again, taking on the Silver Saints here in his opening contest here. We're here live in Vestal, New York at Skate Estate. And we're getting things started. We had a delay due to some issues with the ring, but we got those solved now. We had some fun interactive time with our fans. Ooh, big boot there by Cairo. Takes an elbow there. Cairo deflecting off members of Greed. Double clothesline, nobody home. Look at this, Cairo. This could be the opening he needs. And Cairo getting the crowd behind him. Cairo trying to get back on his feet.
Doesn't know where Maxwell Keith is, but finding him here.
Look at that tag. Here comes Maxwell Keith, taking down Price Pure Gold. Here he goes, firing all cylinders. Drop kick. And now Maxwell Keith winds him in. No. What a shot. And a kick right to the back of the head.
Maxwell Keith is fired up here, Mike.
Absolutely. Maxwell Keith's full of fire. And look at this spinning fisherman neckbreaker there. Could it be it? Oh, and a 2.5.
I thought he might have had him there, Mike. He had some very, very quick offense on both Diamante and Pure Gold.
Maxwell Keith looking to embrace second place, but I think the fans want to see them to be in first in this match. And now, here comes the tag. Cairo in the ring. And now, it looks like he tossed him outside the ring. And now
Cairo's the legal man here, though.
That's true. And now Price Pure Gold.
Taking out Diamante on the outside is Cairo.
I know he was looking for, Cobra Clutch there. Countered. And look at Price. Ooh. An inverted atomic drop there. But a super kick. Jackknife pin. And that's it.
You know, Mike, I think having Diamante there being such a difference maker. We're familiar with Price Pure Gold. The Silver Saints have seen him plenty of times. But Diamante, someone we're a little less familiar with, and I think really kind of upset the apple cart for any game plan that the Silver Saints might have had today.
Absolutely. And look at this, Frank Sassano, our officiating our match here. Greed comes in with the victory. We don't see Greed too often together here at Xcite Wrestling, but man, whether you like them or you hate them, they get the job done.
They certainly are a dynamic duo as well. I feel like both of their strengths are so different, and it's kind of hard to find any weaknesses with them as a team. Like, they could be strong contenders for those tag titles against the best in the world by the time you know it.
And now Price Pure Gold and Greed making their way out. Kate, we got a lot of action tonight. I mean, there's been a lot of mayhem. Everybody's a little frazzled.
Look, in Xcite we trust. We got the job done. We have the show started. We went through a lot to get here, but we are here as Diamante being a little smarmy with our cameramen here.
A little bit, and maybe they just need to buy a brand new Xcite shirt.
It's possible. They are on clearance today.
Is that a decision you just made?
No, they're $10 today instead of $25. That's a shoot, brother.
And here we go. Next match on the way.
From Niagara Falls, New York, this is Invincible Vince Valor.
Mike, we've got our patented Scramble match coming up with some hard-hitting talent, and Vince Valor, one of the hardest-hitting people we have in all of Xcite.
Absolutely. Vince Valor coming out. I mean, in the beginning, not a lot of people liked Vince Valor coming in, but I think he's really trying to prove himself. Being up from Buffalo and coming into the 607 area, he's really trying his best to turn a new leaf, and I think the fans are getting behind him.
When you have cool T-shirts, it definitely helps, and Vince Valor always has cool T-shirts.
There's never a shortage of amazing T-shirts by Vince Valor.
It's so true. Definitely a change in attitude. We'll see if it brings him some success here at Xcite.
And now we're going to bring out the next entrant.
He was talking some smack earlier with me today, which
You?
I did not appreciate. We were talking to the crowd a little bit as we had this delay, and this fella.
Oh, and look who's with him.
Oh, brother. Here
This
it
guy.
comes. Mr. Entertainment.
New York, nobody's better than Michael Vistella.
Now, I know you got some personal beef from Mr. Entertainment.
You know,
But-
he said I looked like Paul Bunyan earlier, and I think he looks like if Hangman Page and Pitbull had a kid in the 90s of some sort, and then Macho Man threw up on it. What are those tassels? What are we doing, Mr. Entertainment? I don't like it one bit.
Oh, you definitely gained some attraction.
I can't deny that.
But look at this.
Looks like Vince Valor has a slushie at ringside, I have to point out.
Absolutely. He has a slushie. He's rooting for the home team, Kate. That's what's going on here.
That is what's going on. You can get a slushie here at Kayda State. Johnny Moose, a big fan of the slushie situation, but Maddock taking a sip out of Vince
slushie
Valor's.
night.
Is that an alliance? Do we have a Scramble alliance forming through blue slushies? Because blue raspberry brings people together, man.
Yeah, I believe so. But get ready for the next one coming out.
From Rochester, New York, this is Carmelo Lee.
All the way from Rochester, making his way here to Vestal, New York. And, you know, this is actually where the Even Stevens won the tag belts here in Vestal.
That's right.
We were just talking about that earlier.
I know whose music that is, Mike. I'm so excited.
From Tasty Town, USA, this is Mr. Tasty, Keenan Moore.
Keenan Moore coming out. Being a very impressive wrestler. He's wrestled here plenty of times at Xcite Wrestling.
Absolutely. Always an incredible showcase of athleticism and speed is Keenan Moore. And just a ton of fun to watch, a ton of fun to be around. Very contagious attitude and a hell of a wrestler in the ring.
And always colorful attire, too.
Hell yeah.
And let's see who's coming out next.
From Rochester, New York, this is Damian Saint.
Damian Saint coming down all the way from Rochester. This is going to be an interesting match, Kay. We got a little scramble action here.
We do. We have a big mix in styles as well. We have the agility of someone like Keenan Moore. We have the size of someone like Maddox, the strength of Vince Valor, which we've seen on display, and a couple of unknowns here, a couple of people we're less familiar with. I'm excited to see them show out here in this scramble match.
We got people coming outside the ring and inside the ring and the ramps.
Well, we do have the X Factor
today.
of Mr. Entertainment, the Macho Man wannabe with a gold chain around his neck. I don't know what he's doing.
Look at this crowd here at Xcite State tonight.
They were so patient as we were getting set up here, and they are alive and ready for this scramble match. Immediately off and running here.
And here we go. Maddox starting things off in the ring. I mean, there's going to be no real way to call this match. It's going to be nothing but chaos. Maddox, oh my goodness. Head scissors takedown. He's looking for that pop-up powerbomb for a second.
Very impressive.
All the way from, Rochester, knee to the corner. Bulldog? That'd be a punk move, wouldn't it?
That would be a punk move, but reverse there. Maddox taking a drop quick, though. The quickness showing up here.
That kick to the side of the head. And Keenan Moore battling on the outside here. And you got to think, we got the scramble match. We got Mr. Entertainment on the outside, too.
That is unfortunately so true with his $9.99 knockoff leather jacket over there. But
look at Vince Valor. Got him up. And he could be looking. Oh, he turns him inside out, going face first.
If you're wondering what happened to the other competitors, they're picking their spots. As you see Keenan Moore right there, taking out the legs.
It's kick there by Keenan Moore. He nips right up.
With this lower ring, it's so much easier to quote-unquote play possum, as we see in wrestling matches like this, right? Everybody being very strategic so far.
And look, already, Mr. Entertainment getting involved. And also we have Michael in there, too, with his manager, Mr. Entertainment. And you can see the intensity of Michael here.
I am not entertained, in case you were wondering. I'm entertained by this match, but I'm not entertained by the antics.
I don't think Keenan Moore was entertained by Michael there. You did that big pump kick to the face.
Not at all.
And now he's got him up. Look at this. What a suplex there, throwing him.
This is a very quick moving scramble match so far. Not a lot of downtime.
Not at all. Look at that backbreaker there, going off the rope there. Ooh, kick to the side of the head. Nips right up again.
Impressive showing for Damian Saint so far.
And it was like Maddox trying to ground this high-flying speed match right here. And Maddox, with a shot to the back. Nothing fancy there. Has him up. Nope, counter. And now Maddox, holds onto the rope. Good thing we have those.
The smarts by Maddox there to recognize that we do have ropes and to use them properly here.
The middle rope here. Stop right to the rib cage.
An impressive showing by Maddox. This has been such a quick moving match, and he has been able
Is he going to fly? I thought he was going to fly there for a second.
I did, but Keenan Moore equalizing it.
Tornado DDT through the ropes. Keenan Moore.
Hip up here. Impressive showing by Keenan Moore.
Keenan Moore getting fired up. We get the tasty section now. Oh!
That's right, a tasty champ breaking out at ringside.
What a dive to the outside. Remember, our ring is a little bit lower than usual. I mean, we're here at Xcite State in Vestal, New York. And wait a second. What's going to happen here? Dive to the outside. Almost spilled over into the Xcite crowd.
So much speed, so much height on that. You're right, he was almost taking out our patient fans here at ringside with all of the lift he got there.
And now look at this, getting back into the ring.
Absolutely, you still got to get the pin in the ring here.
That's right, the scramble. Kick to the side, he's got to be knocked out. And now Vince Fowler making his way in. Swing and a miss, chop to the chest, another one. Vince Fowler.
See Vince Fowler with the kinesiology tape on his arm there. Got to wonder if it's coming into play, but he's being very strategic in this match so far.
Absolutely. I mean, in less than, a couple weeks there, it's going to be Vince Fowler and Bill Collier in a casket match at ESW. So he's got to be thinking about that, too, as Bill Collier, our current world champion, is here.
That's right. You wonder if his head is even in the game for a match like this or what he's thinking. But Maddock with a huge kick off the ropes there.
Absolutely. This has to be a tune-up match for Vince Fowler to get ready for the big match up in Buffalo. And now,
I can't believe Maddock took out his brother in blue raspberry slushy like that. That was brutal.
And now Tasty, with the kick there. They didn't taste it good at all. Keenan Moore, tornado DDT, plants Maddock.
So impressive is Keenan Moore. Those tornado DDTs, not only a great equalizer on someone that's that much bigger than you, but so well delivered and will really put someone out for a little bit of time, and you need to create time for yourself in a scramble match like this.
Then when Mr. and Tim get involved, wait a second,
That's gotta be it. Oh.
We thought, what a punch right to the side of the head. And now Michael off the rope. Neck breaker.
Man, there's some real snap on that neck breaker.
Flying clothesline.
Almost hit the disco ball on that, Mike, as you see hanging in the background there.
They're trying to stay alive, Kate. But look at this, Maddock with the chop. And he has him in the corner. And Maddock getting an ovation here.
The crowd is loving what Maddock is bringing to this match.
Chop right to the chest. And now Maddock. He's got him on the ropes.
Mike, I had to run to Owego earlier, and I think I would have heard that chop all the way in Owego. That was so loud.
Super kick to the side of the head.
Looks like a tooth might have gone flying out of Maddock's mouth there.
And wait a second, Keenan Moore on the shoulders of Vince Fowler. What is happening here? Wait a second. He's got not one, two.
Two men are going for a ride.
Wait a second. Samoan drop with two wrestlers on top. One gets thrown over.
Anything you can do, I can do better, says Maddock. What a show of strength from both of these competitors who are staring each other down as this match goes on.
And look at this. Fowler, Maddock. Little chop there. Another chop. Vince Fowler going chop for chop with Maddock. A slap to the side of the head. And a punch. Headbutt. And now, Maddock going off the rope. Collision in the middle of the ring. You got to watch, too, that Maddock, he was busted open last night in Elmira.
That's right. We did have a show in Elmira yesterday. We're going to tell you about our December dates in a little bit, but this is a back-to-back night for a couple of our competitors. You got to think they might be a little more fatigued.
And now look at this. On the shoulders. No, nobody home. And now, kick to the side of the head. And Maddock comes in. What a move by Maddock, the sheer strength that he possesses. He gets thrown in. And look at this. It's such an unpredictable match. Anything can happen at any time. Wait a second. Quick roll up here on Keenan Moore. 2. Kick out. Has him up, full Nelson, turns it to a face buster.
Impressive shows of athleticism from both of these competitors.
And look at this, clothesline miss, no. Goes up.
Absolutely planted him in the ring there.
And now Vince Fowler has Michael up. Oh, crosses the arms. What is he looking for? DDT! Vince Fowler could have it here. And that's it. And Mr. Entertainment couldn't make the save.
No, he could not. He was probably too busy trying to steal the Slim Jim car out from somebody, but Vince Fowler with the win. Mr. Entertainment eating Slim Jims and L's at ringside.
Oh, yeah.
The crowd is loving it with Vince Fowler. I'm loving it, too. What a great scramble match we had. Impressive showings from everybody involved, Mike.
Absolutely. And not only that, what an impressive crowd we have, an impressive venue. We want to thank Xcite State for hosting this event for us.
Absolutely. Xcite State, so great to us. The Xcite faithful, so wonderful to us, too. We had a really great time getting to connect with them. I was talking to some of them earlier, Mike. This is some people's first show ever. There were people who have been with us since the Legion days, people who joined in during the Oakdale Mall days. Really,
and that's when you started, right when we started the Oakdale Mall.
Right at the Oakdale Mall, that's correct. That is when I started here. We've got so much more wrestling coming your way. Very excited for what's up next, Mike.
Absolutely. We got a lot on the way, and Malcolm Calloway is about to announce the next match.
Looking so dapper out there.
Listen, the only person that can pull off a Canadian tuxedo is Bret Hart. You ain't him.
Ooh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here we go. Big match on the way here. Oh, here we go. This is my commentating partner from yesterday when you weren't here, Kay. He was a scary fella.
That's why I wasn't here. I heard he was going to be there, and I was like, I ain't showing up. I'm running in the other direction from this guy. Big William Gaines here, working back-to-back nights with us at Xcite, like you said, at that Horsehead show, and making his presence known.
Listen, I don't mean to cut you off, Kate, but, you know, he was on commentary with me for a whole show. I had to hear about this match with Kayda Sin the whole time. Now, I'm trying, you know me, I try to play the middle of the fence here.
Of course.
But
just like me. I'm always middle of the fence. I've never said anything bad about, say, Mike Skyroast in my life.
No. I'm like a lot of people. But, you know, William Gaines, you know, he's been around. He's wrestled for a long time. He's known. Oh, here he's got a microphone. We got to get ready for this one.
Now, all of you disgusting Vestal folk, on your feet for William Gaines!
Get on your feet for William Gaines, he says. I'll tell you what, though, he has a little bit of a different tone than you on commentary.
I believe that. I bet he doesn't dance as much as I do. I just get that impression.
Probably not. He doesn't, you know, a little less flannel.
That's upsetting, to be honest. Never upsetting to see this competitor, though.
That's right. Kayda Sin coming out. Kayda Sin making her way out. And, you know, again, William Gaines has been talking about this match with Kayda. Go right after her. And we're just starting the match. We're going right into it. Here we go. William Gaines, Kayda Sin going right after each other. Drop kick. You know, William Gaines is, you know, not easy of a person to knock down.
That is true. Kayda firing on all cylinders. A drop kick there.
Face first.
Down goes Gaines early. Can Kayda capitalize?
And now Kayda going for the cover, and William Gaines in the kick out. William Gaines getting himself back up. Ooh, forearm shot. Kayda
bringing the punishment early. I love the spirit with Kayda here.
Absolutely. I mean, again, William Gaines been talking nonstop about this match with Kayda. Wants to beat Kayda in Vestal. He came out earlier when we were, you know, temporary down to talk about his match with Kayda. He's got such a strong animosity towards Kayda, and I think Kayda is looking to shut down William Gaines.
there are two schools of thought there, right? One is you get in someone's head. The other is you get under their skin. And if you get under Kayda's skin, you're going to be in trouble because Kayda is going to come out bringing the pain.
And, you know, you got someone like William Gaines who doesn't even go to school. He just goes in and he uses his fist.
That's right. He absolutely does. But just here to bring pain and punishment is William Gaines.
Oh, look at this now. Choking out Kayda with the shirt. William Gaines, I can't believe it. I was lucky to get out of the commentary booth alive when he was there.
I'm sure. I'm sorry to have left you in peril, Mike.
You know, I think he could have took him out, but you know, I didn't say that to his face. You know.
Oh, I definitely could have. Not so much me as I could have like paid big bill or something, but I would have thought about it, and I would have made him feel really bad with my words.
And now the right hands by William Gaines here. And now he's got a hold of Kayda. Oh, a chop right to the chest.
You know, you saw the speed and the fire and the intensity from Kayda, but all it takes is one big shot from William Gaines to change the tide of this match.
You know, I think William Gaines was a hacker in a past life.
You do?
I do. But see, this is what he's used all the experience he's done in wrestling to take out Kayda Sin. And here we go. Step up in Sagiri. Look at this. Wobble and spaghetti legs. And now Kayda has the opening. Big boot right to the face.
The biggest boot, Mike. My goodness.
And oh, wait a second. Oh, choking Kayda out here. And now
she's taking a lot of punishment to the neck.
And look at this. William Gaines dominating this match, using especially his body weight and stature to dominate here in this match. Look at this. He's using the pressure of the ropes, choking out Kayda, who's a crowd favorite here at Xcite.
Absolutely. Everybody here loves Kayda, and the oxygen supply getting cut off.
And now William Gaines dragging Kayda into the middle of the ring.
A lot of talking to the crowd. I don't think you want to leave an opening for Kayda, but Kayda's taking a lot of punishment.
I think he's just trying to get a little momentum. He says he's going to go for a leg drop. Oh, my goodness.
Kayda wisely sitting up there, getting out of the way just in time.
I thought I heard the room shake. I
think so, too. That's a low ring. We felt the vibrations over here, but the opening Kayda needed, Mike.
Look at this. Kayda giving no shots. Front drop kick. Right
it's already on the ground. Can she get the pin?
And no. William Gaines still hanging in there.
Kicking out just at the last second there, but can Kayda capitalize on William Gaines being down is the question. Going to the ropes here.
Here comes Kayda. Drop kick.
Barely clips William Gaines there, unfortunately, for Kayda.
And now look at this. William Gaines.
William Gaines grabbing the chair.
I don't know. Maybe you know, Frank's being a little flexible. It is his brother's birthday after all today.
That is true, and we're just glad to be having ropes. We thought everything was going to be a brawl, so.
Oh, a swing and a miss, and he hits himself.
Oh,
that's legal. No. Drop kick. Kayda never used the chair. Kayda Sin has an opening.
Kayda going to the ropes.
Here we go,
Can
Kayda.
she do it?
Big frog splash. And that's it. She took down William Gaines.
And the crowd is on their feet. They're so excited. You love to see the support for Kayda. Getting the win with the frog splash over William Gaines. Surviving William Gaines enough to find the opening she needed. We see so much improvement over Kayda every week. It's so great. Or every show, I should say, rather. But it feels like every week lately because, Mike, we are all over New York State.
Absolutely, Kate. And, you know, you should tell them all about where we're going to be.
I would if I could, but I can't remember.
We need confirmation from management.
For Johnny Moose, I'm just glad we have ring ropes. I can't even think about future dates, Mike. But we do have some December dates coming.
Wait a second. It looks like we're having a little bike issues.
making it wrestling.
Just hang on, all right. Now, what was that again?
Let me repeat myself one time. William Gaines, number 1, you just got beat by a girl.
Ooh, well, William Gaines got beat by a girl.
Number 2, and I want you all to sing this with me. Na, 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 na.
Oh, no, he's not going to be happy, Kate. You can't encourage. I can't help you.
Goodbye, William Gaines. It's just such a catchy song. I have to wave my arms along with it.
He's getting kicked out of here. William Gaines with so much smack talk over, so even since yesterday.
Later, sucker. You can stay away from my job, too.
Kayda Sin getting the big victory over William Gaines. What a match.
So much more wrestling on the way, Mike. We've got the Hardcore Degenerates versus First Shot coming up. A battle of the hosses in our main event for that world title. Pat Sawyer and Bill Collier. And, of course, our Battle Royal coming up later.
Now, this is interesting. We got a Battle Royal.
Oh, brother.
We got Rob Cook on the mic.
Boo. Oh, great. It's Rob Cook. Hooray. Yay.
Hey, everyone. Just to let you know, last night some shit occurred.
Wait. No. That's the Hardcore Degenerates. Remember, Rob Cook.
Beating down the Hardcore Degenerates.
That's right, Rob Cook getting stomped on.
Hardcore Degenerates, I should say. They're the ones laying in the heat here.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Rob Cook, they've been having a lot of trouble. And, you know, the Hardcore Degenerates realized they were winning matches without Rob Cook. And now they've been attacking him. There's been a lot of tension between Rob Cook and the Hardcore Degenerates. And now it looks like there's some help here.
Yeah, First Shot coming out. Bell hasn't even rung yet, but we have got a lot happening.
There's a lot going on right now. Drop kick takes him down. Getting kicked out of the ring maybe. And now it looks like they came to aid of Rob Cook. And he found some backup. Rob Cook found some backup. But now the Hardcore Giants going back at it again. You got Big Smoke coming out here. Ooh, laying out everybody.
It is pandemonium in the ring, but finally the bell rings. And we are underway with our match.
That's right, Hardcore Degenerates versus First Shot here in this tag team match.
I think this is my first shot seeing First Shot, so I'm excited to see what they bring to the table, but some chaos abounding, starting with yesterday.
And here we go. Big Smoke and Phineas Sun taking on One Shot here, and it's going to be interesting to see what they can do. And you know, Rob Cook was coming out here, and then the Hardcore Degenerates go after Rob Cook. I mean, you weren't there yesterday, but we had a Battle Royal, and Rob Cook came out with the steel chair against each member of the Hardcore Degenerates, and it's just been a back-and-forth battle between the two of them. And now here we go. Phineas Sun going in with Big Smoke. Ooh, that big boot.
I have never
combination.
Wished anything positive about Rob Cook in my life, but I would not wish anybody coming across hairs with the Hardcore Degenerates.
Well, it's not the first time Rob Cook has bled in a ring either. I mean, he knows what it's like to be in the ring. And you know what? If he found a good backup, it's got to be One Shot.
I think you're right about that. From what I'm seeing from One Shot so far, coming to his aid.
All right, and here we go.
We thank you so much for joining us on IWTV. Please follow us at xcitewrestling.com and on our social media as well for more announcements for future dates. But we are in full-fledged tag action. We've got some arguing with our wonderful referee, Frank Sassano, in the corner, Mike.
You know, that's the thing, One Shot. I know they're off to a good start if they're already arguing with the referee here at Xcite Wrestling in their first night. But you got to look at the Hardcore Degenerates. I mean, they've been tagging for a while. We've seen them in action. And, you know, maybe they're at a disadvantage, too, because this is the first time they're seeing One Shot.
I think you're right. It's hard to know what you're up against with One Shot because we are a little less familiar with them. We have certainly seen the hardcore degenerates in action plenty, but some strategic moves happening from One Shot.
Oh, and look at this. Phineas Sun talking to referee Frank Sassano.
A lot of jaw jockeying going on in this match. This is getting more and more personal.
Kicks him in the turnbuckle. Gets the tag here. And here we go. Phineas Sun gets knocked down. One Shot in the driver's seat. And a clothesline in the miss. Nobody home. Kick to the sternum. Ooh. And another kick there.
You know, our tag division here at Xcite is one of the biggest strengths. We have so many incredible teams. The title's being held by best in the world right now.
Absolutely. And you got, teams like High Seas, Hardcore Degenerates. Two in the kick
and
out.
Beyond, CXR, when they feel like teaming up.
Absolutely, yeah. Two Infinity Beyond, CXR. A lot of teams have gone through these doors. Ace Space Academy.
Yeah, absolutely. Ace of Space Academy.
And
Saw members of them on Ring of Honor this week.
And now Phineas Sun taking out One Shot here. Oh, wait a second. The counter. Going for that jawbreaker. Oh, wait a second. Are they going to go for something? Double team move. What a double team move there. Taking down Phineas Sun. Big Smoke is going to try to make the save.
Saved by Big Smoke there because he was in rough shape.
Wait a second. Rob Cook getting involved. Oh, he goes in for the blatant low blow. The match is over. Rob Cook.
Causing the disqualification there.
Kicks him in the groin too. He's going to do it again. Second time. He's getting his revenge. Now Rob Cook knocked down. I mean, Rob Cook, he's wearing his classic IB green tights right there.
That's right.
And the thing is,
this was never about winning and losing. This got very personal very quickly, so I'm not surprised that we're ending in a disqualification here.
But Rob Cook is a legend here at Xcite Wrestling. He's been here. Well, he was one of the originals, whether you like it or not. And a water right to the face.
He's been causing havoc.
I think this has been building up inside of him. Being retired, have no way to release anything. He's just. I think the hardcore degenerates are down for a long road. When you mess with someone like Rob Cook, it's a curse that's going to last the rest of your life.
I think you're right. There is no escaping Rob Cook once you've crossed paths with him.
And now the hardcore degenerates trying to get themselves back together. And now Big Smoke and Phineas Sun making their way out to the ring here. Hardcore degenerates making their way out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Here we go.
It is for the Xcite Wrestling 607 Anarchy. Introducing the challengers.
Oh man, we got the music blaring, Kate.
It is. We've got the music playing. We've got the crowd yelling. We've got everybody excited.
Fox is out here.
The beautiful, breathtaking, incredible Foxy. Saren Rain, one of the most exciting wrestlers that we have here at Xcite. I know I've been unintentionally throwing that pun at you all day, but he is an exciting wrestler. He's got a ton of agility and athleticism combined with a very high ring IQ. You're going to see some smart wrestling and a lot of agility too.
Absolutely. Saren Rain is one heck of a wrestler. This is for the 607 Anarchy Championship.
Look at Foxy tonight. What a look. Heading into November, coming out of spooky season. She looks great.
Oh, look at your favorite, Kate.
Oh, hooray.
252 pounds. He is your current reigning and defending
Oh wait, Saren Rain going after the champ. 607 Anarchy Championship. Going after Cade Lothbrook. I know a lot of people don't like him, but he's currently the 607 Anarchy Championship. But he would correct you and say it's the 607 Angel Championship because Angel Duval has entered his life and has changed everything for him.
Absolutely, and I can't deny that Cade is a Grand Slam champion. He's had a very successful run here at Xcite. He always finds ways to win. I just don't love the way he goes about his business, Mike. There's always some underhanded tactic that's coming into play with Angel, but Saren Rain laying in so much punishment early, getting the jump on things.
Look at Saren Rain in the middle rope here. Saren, here he goes. Saren Rain putting on a show already.
Absolutely, and I think you've got Foxy, who's a little bit more experienced than Angel, can really find ways to equalize her on the outside. I think you're going to see a lot of neutralizing that you haven't gotten to see before because Foxy knows exactly what Angel's up to. She's used the same tactics before, Mike.
Absolutely, and look at this, Cade Lothbrook, Saren Rain, hanging on the ropes. Or on the side of the apron, kicked right to the face. And look at this, Saren Rain on the top rope. And look at this, Angel Duval getting involved, Kate. Angel Duval getting involved here in this match. It's for the 607 championship.
You can see Foxy on the outside, too, trying to get referee Frank Sassano's attention to say, what is happening? What is going on? Why is Angel becoming a factor in this match?
And look at this. Lothbrook, snake eyes to Saren Rain. Cade Lothbrook, the current 607 champion. Angel Duval on the outside, always a factor. But, you know, Saren Rain didn't come along alone. Fox is also, but you got to think of the history, though. Fox is a former manager of Cade Lothbrook.
Absolutely. I think she has as much venom as Saren Rain does in this match. A little more equal on the outside, but the size advantage doesn't go anywhere, Mike.
Look at this, just tweaking on the face of Saren Rain. I mean, there's been building tension. I mean, so much history between Fox and Cade. And they entered Angel Duval into the mix. It's been nothing but a roller coaster ride when it comes to the history of these four individuals in this match. But right now, it's the 607 Anarchy Championship. Cade Lothbrook going to work on Saren Rain.
You saw Cade attacking Saren Rain's face. He's just no line that he will not cross.
Oh, no, wait a second. Cade Lothbrook. Ooh. Chop right to the sternum there. Oh, it's choking him in the corner. And, oh, tosses Saren Rain across the ring.
You can tell why Saren Rain was anxious to get in that offense in the beginning because once Cade takes a hold of you, you never know what's coming. You never know when you're going to have a chance to get back in the match.
He was using his shirt to choke out Saren here.
It's off camera, but you can see Foxy pleading at ringside, man. She's trying to get Frank Sassano to stop being so lenient with the measures that Cade and Angel are taking. Trying to give her client a fair shot here, Mike.
And look at this, Angel Duval getting involved here. Look at this, Angel Duval getting involved here.
The crowd letting Angel hear it, too. Some bad blood between Foxy and Cade also coming out as they're jaw-jockeying at each other.
It looks like Cade here has got a hold of Saren Rain. Ooh, kick right to the face.
Knocking Saren Rain out.
Ooh, axe handle drop there. Cade Lothbrook. Here he goes again. Lays it down. And look at this again. Cade Lothbrook will maybe throw a third one. Drops it down right on Saren Rain. Go for the cover. Two. Oh, and a kick out by Saren. And now biting on the hands of Saren Rain.
There are no lengths that Cade will not go to. Will do everything he can to hurt his opponent as much as possible. That's why he's held on to this 607 title as long as he has, Mike.
Absolutely, and it looks like Cade Lothbrook caught Saren Rain here. Has him. Oh, is he going for here? Oh, slams him down. Two in the kick out. And now, Kate Lothbrook can't believe what just happened.
You can hear the crowd trying to rally around Saren Rain. Foxy leading the way here, trying to get some momentum in Saren's direction, but this has been all punishment from Cade since the beginning of this match.
Absolutely. I mean, he's the champion. He's going to do anything possible to keep the title around his waist. And now Kate Lothbrook's got a hold of Saren here. And Saren Rain and Kate Lothbrook in the 607 championship match here. And Cade, work on the shoulder of Saren. And is doing a bunch of damage here. And Cade looking for another one.
There's so much intensity and violence behind every move, but Saren Rain fighting back here.
Absolutely, going off the rope. There he goes. Ooh, shoulders and knocks him down.
Sends him absolutely flying, but going to the outside might be the break that Saren Rain needs here.
Oh, he could be in trouble. Saren Rain was about to suplex him here, but wait, Fox getting involved. And look at this, Saren.
Fox creating an opening there.
Neckbreaker. Rolls in with a neckbreaker. Both competitors are down. And here we go, their Xcite crowd here for the 607 championship match. Both competitors are down, and it could end in a countout, Kate.
This is also what Saren Rain needs. He needs to capitalize right here while Kate is distracted, and Foxy knows that.
Ooh.
Can he make the pin?
Saren Rain on fire right now. Look at that kick. And now Kate Lothbrook in the corner. Here he
Doubling to the
goes.
corner.
Off the rope, cross body. Could he have it? Oh, man, it almost had it there.
Saren Rain was such an impressive showing last time we were here against the champion. Facing a different type of big man in Cade today, though.
Oh, and a spin kick and a miss. Oh, wait, Kate Lothbrook with a Death Valley driver. Could be it. 2 and a kick out. Lothbrook can't believe it.
Saren Rain just won't be put away. He is leaving it all out on the mat tonight, feeding off the momentum of Foxy.
And, and a clothesline there to taking down Saren.
You can see Angel on the outside, too, just waiting for an opening to make her move.
Ooh, and look at that. Taunting Fox right there. Kick right to the face. Down goes Kate Lothbrook. 2. No, and a kick out.
Oh, I thought he had him there, Mike. So did Foxy. I think Saren Rain might have thought, too.
And now
he's taken so much punishment so far. I don't know how much Saren Rain has left in the tank here. He's really got to put Kate away fast if he wants to win this.
He's going to try his best, Kate. I mean, he would love nothing more than win this 607 championship and get it right out the way. So Kate Lothbrook, and wait, Kate catches him, throws him, dodges out of the way, clothesline, sends him through a loop.
Both Frank Sassano and Saren Rain down, but Cade crawling to the corner. What's this? Angel Duvall. Oh, but here comes Foxy.
Here comes Foxy. Oh, knocks the hat right off of her. Oh no, Fox has got a hold of Angel Duvall.
The crowd is loving it.
Face first.
Finally, Angel answering for her own crimes.
Oh no, look at this. Oh man, she doesn't know what to do. Oh wait, Kate Lothbrook does though. Kate Lothbrook's got a hold of Fox.
Putting his hands on Fox.
Slap right across the face. And now pushes her down into the corner.
Absolute pandemonium here at Xcite.
Oh, super kick. Lothbrook is out. Saren Rain is in.
Got to put him away in the ring though, Mike.
Going to the top. Oh, goes and lands right on top of Kate Lothbrook. And now they're brawling to the outside. They're going to the backstage, but look in the ring.
They're going to go skating, Mike.
I think so. And now Fox. Oh, wait a second, she got the kendo stick. Look behind you, Fox. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, and a shot right to the back. Fox is in pain.
Angel just cracking her in the back with that kendo stick. The bamboo, you could hear where it splintered. Never fun to hear. I can't imagine how much that hurts.
And look at this.
Just writhing in pain on the mat.
And I think maybe somebody needs to check on Fox. I mean, this match is getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's not even about the competitors right now. This is boiled over into something completely different, but Angel.
Oh, no, she's got another one. Oh, she could be going for another shot. Oh, she's got a wind up. Oh. And wait a second. Getting back in, Sarah and Rain. Checking up on Fox here. Sarah Rain checking on Fox. She's got to get up. This match has just gone, the referee's out.
It's gone completely haywire, but the crowd coming alive, rooting Fox back to her feet.
And now Fox trying to get back up. I hope she's okay.
Something changed in Saren Rain's eyes. He is apoplectic now.
He's trying to get help here.
The crowd chanting for Foxy, trying to will her back to her feet. As we're trying to carry her off here. Those kendo shot sticks.
Yeah, those kendo stick shots are no joke.
Got my wording backwards there. Kendo stick shots, not shot sticks. My apologies, but I am just as in awe as the crowd of what we saw unfold here, Mike.
Absolutely.
So, I think we can all agree that match definitely ended under no contest. I don't like that either, but... hold on, guys.
What's the decision?
A couple months ago, Johnny Moose made a promise that he was going to enter a battle royal. And now it's time for him to live up that promise. So who's ready for everyone's favorite match here at Xcite, the Battle Royal? Hit the music.
All right, here we go. Battle Royal on the way. Here we go.
Absolutely, the Battle Royal featuring our own Johnny Moose. The crowd rallying behind him before he even comes out.
Well, you know, he had a nice little speech out here.
We thank you so much for joining us on IWTV. We've got so much more action coming down the stretch of this year. We ask you to stay tuned to our social media if you like what you see. We also want to talk a little bit about our Xcite Wrestling School as well, that is based out of our Horseheads, New Jersey location. A lot of the students you see in our Scramble matches and our Battle Royals are learning how to wrestle right in upstate New York, quarterbacked by HC Loke. We love the education side of what we do.
Absolutely. I mean, we got HC Loke, but great trainer up at the Xcite Academy. And it looks like
we've got a couple of technical difficulties with us. It's been kind of a wild and wacky day, but it is in Xcite we trust. So what better way to pay kind of homage to our identity than with chaotic things like this. But we've got more action on the way after this Battle Royal featuring Johnny Moose. So much more to come. We've got Ash Bennett versus Axel Lennox coming up. We've got Tyler Reed versus Retro Rogers, which might be...
And wait a second, Joey Sassano coming out. Get the crowd fired up. Here he goes. Classic Xcite Battle Royal start here, Kate. It's always the computer when the man who usually runs it, it just doesn't work. That's just the curse of Xcite.
That's just what Johnny Moose does to us. He leaves it behind. He leaves it behind.
But look, we got everybody coming out here for the Battle Royal. It's going to be hard to keep track. Battle Royal starting here.
My goodness, competitors from our Scramble match earlier showing up.
Everybody coming out. Everybody getting ready for the big Battle Royal match.
Molly Mayhem.
And we got
Molly Mayhem in the house. You love to see that.
I think we're missing one more.
one more. We're missing one more. I mean, we're waiting on the big entrance here as we're figuring out.
It's probably Creed, right? We're waiting to hear Creed. Isn't that what they're doing tonight?
Oh, he's coming out.
The owner.
There he is. There he is. Johnny Moose making his way out.
Been training for this moment, Mike. Putting in the work, putting in the reps.
Here he is, Johnny Moose. Hello, my name is Moose. The owner of Xcite Wrestling entering this Battle Royal.
What do you think Moose's chances are?
It might be the chances of not having a technical difficulty in Xcite show.
So very low.
Very low. But here's the thing. Johnny Moose, he knows a few things or two about being a Battle Royal.
He also runs the promotion, so hypothetically, he could just tell all these kids to scram.
Absolutely.
It's his show. He can do whatever he wants. But the crowd rallying behind Johnny Moose, which you love to see. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of the participants are part of our wrestling school.
And look at this Johnny Moose. Looks like he's all taped up even, Kate. He's taped up.
He is. He's got the CM Punk tape. Gonna X himself up.
Well, we got a lot going on here.
Circling Johnny Moose like hyenas is the rest of the
But wait a second. Look who's behind him. Oh, wait. Bill Collier going right after Johnny. Oh, man.
Our world champion is here. Do you think they're going to set up a match between Bill Collier and Moose?
Well, I mean, they just shook hands here. Oh, wait. He's got the title, and what it looks like he's making a friend out of Bill Collier here. Oh! The last-minute entry here. Bill Collier.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, my gosh. Bill Collier, he's going to do Johnny's bidding for him. He said he promised the Xcite fans that he would be out here in this Battle Royal, but the problem
Something
now
underhanded going on here, Mike.
Absolutely. I mean, must have been some kind of deal that was, look at this, he's just enjoying himself. Bill Collier is wiped out. Oh, wait a second here.
Molly Mayhem getting thrown into Bill by Moose.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Grabbed by the hair here.
Oh, wait, it's got her up.
Oh, no.
And tosses her out. Right to the outside.
Has been eliminated.
Effortlessly throwing Molly Mayhem out of the ring. And Moose taking credit like he's doing any work in there.
And look at this, Johnny Moose just beside himself.
He's got quite the grin on his face watching Bill Collier do all of the work, but everybody else ganging up on Bill right now.
And here we go. Look at this axe handle by John there. He's trying to get into it, a little bit of the action. Now he's bleeding off.
Everybody is circling up on him, but Big Bill, elimination after elimination in this. He's got his own match later. Is Moose going to come to his defense?
We're going to see. I mean, I don't know what kind of deal they made, but John is still in this thing.
Bill Collier just bought and paid for, man.
He's just taking out one at a time. Ooh, big headbutt. Chop right to Joey San on his birthday, by the way. I mean, it would be a birthday gift if he won this battle royal.
It really would.
But I think he's about to let Bill Collier eliminating someone here. Oh! Hit the rail right there.
Has been eliminated.
Bill Collier with reckless abandon, just throwing everybody out.
There's seemingly nothing anybody can do about it. He is just too much of a force to be reckoned with.
And our shot by...
And Johnny Moose is just eating it up in the corner.
He is. He's hamming it up. I mean, it was his son's birthday, yesterday. And, he's probably, just trying to enjoy the weekend. Why not win a battle royal on top of it?
I mean...
Choke slam by Bill Collier.
Is he winning the battle royal, Mike?
I mean, there only can be one winner. Is Bill going to jump out?
Finally, some tandem offense on Bill here. You got to wonder if this is going to weaken him up for his match against Pat Sawyer lately. That is one of the few people that is equal in size to Bill.
Oh, good. John, go. Oh, big slap right to the back. John just surviving here.
The athleticism of Johnny Moose just really making such a difference in this battle royal.
Ooh, step up in Sagiri right there. And now Collier, looking to get eliminated. Oh, he does.
3000 has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, here he goes over the rope. Oh.
Patty Bomb has been eliminated.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to get him over the ropes.
Putting up a fight, though.
Elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
Look at John. He's so excited.
Moose is celebrating like he cleared the ring. That is such nonsense. Joey Sassano knows what he's got to do, though. Going after Moose or Bill?
Look at this. Oh, he's going after Joey. Oh, he's going to take him out. What a move.
Not over the ropes, but certainly softened him up for the moment. Joey Sassano, a fan favorite.
Clothesline there by Bill Collier.
Goodness, the punishment being laid in. My God.
Man, look at this alliance taking out Joey here. I can't believe that John did this. I mean, the fans were so excited to see him in the Battle Royal.
Bought and paid for Bill Collier is what we should be calling him. Big fraud Bill Collier is what we should be calling him.
Chop across the chest, and now Joey Sassano hanging on the rope. Knocks him down. And Bill Collier, I mean, both feet got to touch the floor in this Battle Royal. I mean, this is just,
like
they're just picking on poor
toy.
Joey.
Yeah, he's like a predator toying with his prey at this point. This is just painful to watch. More painful than watching Moose try and get in and out of the ring, honestly.
And look at this. Working on Bill. Or working on Joey here. Bill Collier just having fun.
Oh, and Moose.
Look, taunting him. Look at him.
Insult to injury, singing happy birthday on Joey's birthday, as you said it was earlier.
It was his birthday today. It's his birthday today, Kate. And it just throws him out of the ring. Oh, wait a second.
Pat.
Here's Pat Sawyer. There he goes. Pat Sawyer. John Moose doesn't know what to do now. You got big Pat Sawyer in the picture.
Come on, Pat. Strike these turkeys out of here.
Bill Collier gets tossed over by Pat.
Oh, yeah. Pat Sawyer.
And it's Pat Sawyer. But wait, that means John wins. No way.
Oh.
I don't think Pat even. Look, he won.
You know, I don't think Pat really cares. I don't think he was worried about winning the Battle Royal. I think he saw an opportunity to lay in some punishment on Bill before their match later. You know, the crowd was kind of behind Moose, but I don't think they liked the way that he won it, Mike.
And look at this. Oh, wait a second. Lennox. Oh, look who's coming in. Look what's happening. Uh-oh.
It'd be really cool if you guys throw him over the top rope.
John, did they want to get him over the top rope? You know, I think that's what the fans wanted to see. But John's trying to make an allegiance with you know, with Cade and Rob Cook here. Oh, he said it. Oh, no.
Who said a swear?
Oh, are they going to cane him? Wait, what? Oh, and a shot! Takes him down! John Moose is down!
For Molly Mayhem.
What?
Didn't send him over the top rope, but that is okay because Molly Mayhem gets what she deserves here. And so does Johnny Moose.
Molly Mayhem!
Molly Mayhem gets the stunner on John. I don't think he's going to get up. John, they need to resuscitate him. A little CPR right now for old John Moose. Oh, wait. Joey's got his. Uh-oh. Look at Joey. He's going to get his revenge here. Oh, and a shot.
This is for all the light envelopes that Moose has passed out with money.
Hey, look at
That's
this,
all I'm
Frank.
saying.
He's got a shot, too.
Can I get in there? I want to lay in a shot on Johnny Moose.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but
you deserve it, Chance. Raining out here at Xcite as Moose gets his ass beat, quite frankly.
yeah, on Joey's birthday, too. Look at this John Moose. He's on the floor. Look at him.
I know he's rolled out. Thankfully, we're in the low ring. That could have really, really hurt if we were in a little bit of an elevated situation. But we needed to leave headroom for the disco ball.
I don't think John knows where he is right now.
No, he's kind of got like a turtle situation going on where he's got to get back to his feet, but it's going to maybe be a couple minutes.
I mean, his whole family's here. Tim's got the microphone.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of letting him be as the chaos settles here, but we've got plenty more card on the way. Ash Bennett versus Axel Lennox.
All right, we're going to have a brief intermission.
Oh, it's intermission time.
Reed versus Retro Rogers, and of course our world title match between Pat Sawyer and Bill Collier. But right now we are taking a quick intermission, Mike.
Absolutely. We are at big intermission time. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so, and as John tries to recover here, and he's still on the floor.
We'll see if we can peel him off the ground here, yeah.
But anyways, we're going to head into intermission, and hopefully we can resume here. Our promoter's down, so I mean.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
TBD, but we're going to take a couple of minutes and see if we can resuscitate him here.
All right. We'll be right back momentarily as we head into intermission. Here we go. We're back here after intermission, and now we got Cade Lothbrook, the 607 Angel champion.
That's right, 607 Angel. I'm multifaceted. I tried fixing the ring earlier. I made sure Johnny Moose got laid out with a kendo stick. I won my match. I didn't lose by no contest. That's a lie. It's fake news. And now I'm on commentary.
Well, we do have a Grand Slam champion in Cade Lothbrook as we get ready here. Ash Bennett taking on Axel Lennox. So much more great wrestling on the way. We're so excited to kick off the second part of our show in Xcite We Trust. Been a wild ride so far.
You know, I know Axel Lennox very well. We went up and down the roads together. And then I kicked him to the curb because I'm just better.
And here we go. Contest underway. Lennox taking on Ash Bennett.
He's going to try and prove Cade wrong here, as we get underway.
How dare you, Kate? Nobody proves me wrong. I'm always right. You should know that.
I'm just saying that's his intent. We'll see what happens in the ring here, but We've seen some cagey action from Ash Bennett of late as well. Always sneaky and finding a way to win, something that Cade knows pretty well.
I'm not even scouting. I'm just here trying to collect an extra paycheck. I'm trying to get as much money as I can out of Johnny Moose.
Well, good luck with that.
And now Axel Lennox.
What is happening here?
He's looking, faking him out here with some moves.
Got some mind games going on here from Ash Bennett. But
See, with a guy like Axel Lennox, to play mind games, you would have to have a mind first, and Axel doesn't have a mind.
well, I think instead of getting into his head, he got under his skin because you saw quite the slap across the face there. I don't think he's someone that you want to make angry.
You want to get under that skin? Look at it. He hasn't shaved since 1993.
And now Ash Bennett on the outside. We have Axel Lennox taking on Ash Bennett. Axel Lennox, long-time Xcite veteran here.
He's a former heavyweight champion. I mean, it was only for a couple seconds, but he was still a former heavyweight champion. Not an easy feat here.
And now look at Bennett going to work on Lennox.
But you know what he's not? He's not a Grand Slam champion like me. Nobody is. I'm the only one.
The only one. I mean, Pat was pretty close. Yes,
not going to
night.
happen. No, he wasn't. That's a lie. I didn't need Bill Collier's help. He just happened to show up.
Oh, okay. And just like Moose didn't need Bill Collier's help in that Battle Royal that we saw earlier?
Moose needed more than Bill Collier's help. There was not a force in heaven and hell that could have helped Moose more than anything.
Moose.
Look at that.
What a move by Lennox.
That's
Ash
a
Bennett.
phenomenal choke bomb.
And it looks like Lennox fired up here as we're back here in Vestal here at Xcite. And look at this. Lennox, elbow right to the sternum.
Fun fact, I taught him that move when we were in the dying breed. Everything you see that he's doing phenomenal came because of me.
Well, you can hear the punishment so loud on the mat in here at Xcite. We do have that lower ring, and you can hear the impact reverberating through Xcite today.
Axel's going to the well. It might be one too many times, maybe.
Let's see what he does.
Oh, he got it again. Look at that.
Second time.
Now, I will admit, when Axel is focused and he's on his game, he's one of the best. He's nigh unbeatable. Of course, I can beat him because I can beat everybody, but he's almost unbeatable.
A notable size advantage over Ash Bennett, too, who's going to have to win this on ring IQ if he can.
Kate, I don't like you're ignoring the fact that I just said he's nigh unbeatable, but I can beat him. Don't ignore this, Kate.
Well, is that a challenge?
No, I don't challenge anybody. People challenge me.
Okay.
And we're at the point now where I don't even need to show up anymore. I'm just going to collect a paycheck. You could say that I'll come out, I'll wave, and I'll leave with my Angel title.
I think people want to see Angel maybe a little bit more than you in that circumstance, but...
How dare you? It's 2024. Equal opportunities for all.
A huge kick to the face there.
And Bennett takes down Axel Lennox. Lennox crawling to the outside.
Much needed if Ash Bennett is going to change the momentum of the match.
What is this?
Who's under the ring?
Where'd he come from? Who is this?
Nowhere.
Who is this? What's happening right now?
Wow, he really did learn for you.
What just happened? Does he think he won the Battle Royal?
I think so. The whole time?
We literally had an intermission between the Battle Royal.
Was he under the ring the entire time?
I guess so. I mean,
What is this? This is Xcite Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
It is pandemonium here at Xcite today.
Axel's got him.
Oh no.
he's going up.
Well,
Plants him with a choke slam.
Wait, does Axel think he's his opponent now?
You know, this has been a bizarre show.
How do you guys do this every show? This is maddening. What is happening?
Well, we do this. We rip the script, and we have to...
I don't even know. I'm surprised you even have a script. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Plants him with a neck breaker.
What's going on? Axel's not going for the pin now?
I think we heard the bell ring, right? I think this might have ended in a no contest, but it's been a chaotic night here at Xcite.
What?
Well, I guess we have a winner.
Well, Ash Bennett technically won by disqualification. So Ash Bennett just beat.
I guess so.
He just beat a former Xcite Tag Champion and a former Xcite Heavyweight Champion. That would never happen to me. I'm just going to put it on record. That would absolutely never happen to me.
No.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what.
Kate, I'm going to take this Poland Springs and I'm going to throw it at you if you don't stop with your lies.
I will catch it. I've got soft hands over here, all right? But a very chaotic ending there. A very chaotic night here at Xcite, but...
So I guess this might push... somebody better tell Bill Collier, this Ash Bennett kid, he's on the rise here. He just beat a former champion. I mean, we all know when it comes to the hierarchy of the titles, Angel title's at the top, then it's the heavyweight title, and then I don't even know, who cares? The other titles don't even show up half the time.
I think that is disputable.
Let you guys know this is the last call for 50-50.
Last call for the 50-50. Kate, you got your 50-50 ticket.
Of course I've got my 50-50 ticket. This is the time I win, Mike.
Kate, if you win, that means I win. Is it?
Look, Moose isn't going to pay us more. I got to get more money somewhere else. You know what I mean, Kate?
All right, look, I understand that.
Kate, I do have to ask. Do you got the touch?
I can't stand this human being. And I can't stand the guy behind him.
What? This is going to be so much fun.
No, you see, Retro's been a thorn in my. I am so glad I am the guy that took the title off of Retro Zeke Rogers. He is a nuisance. He's like a cockroach that just keeps coming back. Look at him. Look at him. He's wearing the Karate Kid headband. He's got the power glove. Nobody likes Nintendo anymore. He dresses like an idiot. Nobody wears purple.
Dude, everybody loves purple and everybody loves Nintendo.
And then you got Tyler Reed, who honestly, I mean, look, let's be honest. I did Tyler Reed a favor. I put him on the shelf. He should stick to playing his little guitar and playing his cover songs, but instead he has to keep coming back. Lisa's cousin, Sean Carr, grew a brain and left the company.
No, I think Tyler Reed is one of the most exciting athletes that we have here at Xcite. I'm looking very forward to this match with Retro Zeke Rogers. And I got to say, I resent you for tearing up his Care Bear live in the middle of the ring.
Nobody likes Care Bear. It was not
Everybody
even,
likes Care Bears.
It wasn't even a good Care Bear. It should have been Grumpy Bear. How dare you give me Happy Bear or Sad Bear, or whatever it was.
I'm on commentary with Grumpy Bear.
You're right. You're right. You are. I can't stand. And I can't stand these two either. One of them comes out dressed like he's Gilligan from Gilligan's Island.
Kay doesn't like anybody.
No, I don't. I like Angel.
Right, Angel, that's about it.
You're right.
That's the only friend you need.
That's all I need. Look at him. Look at him. I don't think we're in Binghamton. I don't even think there's a lake or a river within 100 feet of 6,000 feet of this place.
It's about the fashion, okay?
That's fashion?
I'll say this, it's better than Mr. Entertainment and his Diet Macho Man outfit that we saw before.
Mr. Entertainment is a gem. You know what? That's another person I like is Mr. Entertainment. He's a fashion icon. He's a star. He's a man. Look at this. Ray Charles can get dressed better than this guy.
Oh, come on. Look at this. You got the tassels. You got the shades.
And then you got Cloudy. I mean, is Cloudy even tall enough to wrestle? Like, look at him. What is he, like 3'5" on a good day?
But whether you like him or not,
he's a former world champion around these parts too, Kate. Now let's not show any disrespect. Also a tag team champion.
But is he a former Xcite Wrestling 607 Angel champion?
I'm gonna say
no.
Not yet.
No, not yet. It's never gonna happen. Is he the only Grand Slam champion? No. You see, that's the point. I'm the guy.
All right, but he's got really catchy theme music to dance to. I got to be so for real about that.
Yeah, that and $3 to get you booked at AEW. Congratulations.
Well, let's talk about this tag match.
I'm excited about the pairing of Tyler Reed and Retro. They come from the same school of thought here. A lot of agility, a lot of high-flying action.
Kate, how much does Moose pay you to shoehorn Xcite in commentary?
You know what? As a lover of puns, I do it naturally
look at
myself. I should start charging
for it. This is a smart move by the veterans. I got to give them credit.
IC's going to work on Tyler Reed.
The bell even rings. They jump them in the corner.
Stomping the mud hole.
Despite how I feel about all four of these guys, I do hope High Seas takes the victory because I just can't stand Retro Zeke Rogers.
You know, there is that relationship with our world champion in play here. We already saw Bill Collier making a difference in that battle royal clearing the ring.
You mean Bill Collier, the guy that lost the 10-man tag last night? That Bill Collier?
I mean our world champion currently, Bill Collier.
Yeah, the guy that lost last night. Did I lose last night? No. Did I lose tonight? No.
Here we go. Nick Ando, Zeke Rogers starting off the match here in this tag team match. And we got Kayda Lothbrook on commentary with us, and he's not happy with any of these four competitors. Doesn't like anybody here at Xcite Wrestling.
I think it'd be better if we just air reruns. We just can't cut the feed and just air the best of Kayda Lothbrook. I think the ratings would go through the roof.
And Rogers coming off the rope. Ooh, gets taken down by High Seas.
Look, I will say Cloudy and Ando are extremely established veterans on the independent wrestling scene. Despite how I feel about them, you have to give them your, what do the kids say now? Flowers is what it is, right? I don't know, I'm old and not down with the lingo. But they are experienced veterans that have been around for a very long time. Some would say maybe too long.
You know, they do always find ways to win, it seems like. They're very, very clever in the way that they go about business. I can't deny that.
Kate, a wise man once said, it's not cheating as long as you win.
And there, stomped there by Cloudy.
Obviously, you're referring to Gandhi.
Yes.
Retro Rogers and Cloudy going at it in the ring.
And now he's got him up.
Look, you know, for Retro size, and I've been in the ring with Retro on multiple occasions. He's deceptively strong. Besides myself, he may be one of the strongest people in Xcite wrestling.
Ooh, and Ando going full
That was
speed.
phenomenal. I hope Tyler Reed just busted his head open and he's done forever. That was great. Now I'm a fan of Ando. That was phenomenal.
I got to say, I agree with you about Rogers. He almost has that sneaky strength like you see a Ricochet have or someone like that where it happens a lot in transition.
I don't know who you're talking about. What is this Ricochet you speak of?
He's a fellow that's worked on some television shows.
Has he? Who he ever beat? Is he the 607 Angel champion? No, so why are we talking about him?
I mean,
We compare everybody to me, and I'm better than everybody.
I don't know. I think Ricochet might have a one-up on you.
Nah.
We should book him here. We should open up his wallet. Huge chop there
We can't
from
even
Nick
get
Ando.
EC3 to come here. You think Ricochet's going to come here? Look at that belly to back suplex there. Beautifully done.
He, I think, maybe a little bit scared. I think EC3 saw our locker room here at Xcite and said, I don't want any of that heat.
Can you blame him? Have you seen our locker room? It's like the land of misfit toys.
This show's been a little bit like the land of misfit toys today.
Can we talk about how Ando's do-rag just never comes off his head? Is it glued on?
I don't know.
He's got practice.
It's impressive, though.
Look at Zeke Rogers. Look at him.
Goes in.
Beautiful.
Quick back, Tyler.
Oh, here comes Sean Carr's cousin. Oh.
Clothesline knocks down Cloudy.
Look at him. Look at him.
High Seas could be in trouble.
I don't understand these emo kids and their music.
Head scissors takedown.
Oh, he's so happy. Oh, I would love nothing more to see somebody just punch him in his face, please. That's terrible.
Knee to the face.
Not knee to the face. Punch him in his face.
Takes down Cloudy, too.
This is embarrassing. Look at him. Don't play to the fans. Nobody wants that.
Standing moonsault. Lands it. Cover. 2. And the kick out by Cloudy.
I would say his cousin showed him that, and I'm pretty sure he did. But we don't speak of his name.
You know, Tyler Reed was just waiting to get tagged in here.
Wait, Irish whip here by Cloudy. And, oh, Tyler hangs on.
I think we got a tag there by Retro.
Yeah, we had a blind tag from Retro Rogers.
Ooh, super kick,
Oh, look
Russian
at that.
leg sweep combination. Cover. And Ando breaks it up.
That goes back to that veteran experience. You know, Ando knows where he is at all times. Got to give him credit.
Absolutely. I'd mentioned that Retro and Tyler Reed kind of come from the same school of thought. There's an advantage to not being from the same school of thought with Cloudy and Ando. They bring a different dynamic that's harder to prepare for when you have people that operate so differently.
Oh, a nice shot to the throat there by Cloudy.
And Ando is going to have Rogers up. Cloudy and Ando.
Oh, nice assisted Falcon Arrow. Look at that. This has got to be it. See, Kate, I told you. I'm always right. I said it was done, and it was done.
And High Seas wins the match.
Kate, if you were smart, you would ask me for the lotto numbers. I'm like Notre Dame. I'm predicting the future here.
I'm still banking on that 50-50, Kate. Okay, we had the last call for that.
How much does Moose get? Is it truly a 50-50, or is it more like a 75-25?
I would like to see the books, but we've got High Seas escaping with the win here today.
Cloudy's happy. He's finally tall for the first time in his life. He can see over his handlebars when he rides his bike.
He's a very successful guy, size regardless. He is making his mark here at Xcite, former world champion, former tag champion, rising up the ranks of this tag division with a win like today. The tag division here at Xcite, one of the biggest strengths of this locker room. So much talent here.
The Even Stevens are definitely probably taking notice. You know, it's a hot tag division.
Absolutely. It's Vestal.
Can we talk about something even hotter? That kendo stick shot from Angel to Foxy, was that not just amazing and beautiful?
It was despicable. And it's what caused
despicably
the disqualification.
Amazing. There was no disqualification. I don't lose, Kate. It was a no contest.
Pin. Did you see a pin? I didn't see a pin.
Exactly. I didn't lose. How dare you, Kate?
Cheap.
You're being a non-biased commentator.
Look, all I know is that I call everything straight down the middle, and I've never said a bad word about Mike Skyros in my life.
Is he still a thing? Where is Mike Skyros?
I think I scared him off.
Well, he's probably hiding under whatever rock he crawled out from.
Or the ring
Here we go.
to win a battle royal.
Here we go, Kate.
9876.
Oh, 1 digit off.
222 9876.
I was 7-7, Mike. I was so close that time. One of these times,
You'll get it one day.
it's going to be mine.
Make sure that guy didn't forge that ticket. I don't trust Malcolm either. Never trust a man with tattoos.
Not a man with tattoos in a suit. That's
Exactly.
That's a sketchy combo. I understand where you're coming from with that. But we've got a world title match coming up. Battle
right.
of the Hosses coming up.
We're waiting for a raffle here. We want to thank everybody for checking out us here on IWTV.
Why aren't you thanking me?
Well, we're getting there. I got to go down the line.
Nah,
IWTV.
Just thank me. IWKTV.
IWKTV. So now you're taking over the network, too.
I know Vin Gerard. He owes me.
IWKTV for
Thank you.
tonight. And then we want to thank all of our sponsors and everybody
Cade.
checking us out.
That's not the...
Cade Industries, Loftbrock Enterprises,
It's just-
Angel Enterprises.
If you're trying to log on and see our show, though, it's IWTV.com. You're going to get like a 404 error. You know what I mean? So thank you for IWTV.com. But also stay tuned to our social media for upcoming shows. We are finishing strong down the home stretch with our shows. We're all over upstate New York, Horseheads, the Polish Community Center, here in Vestal, New York, Cornell, New York. We are all over at Xcite Wrestling.
Are you ready for the main event?
Here we go, main event time.
The main event already happened. I already wrestled. What are we talking about here? This is the semi-main event.
The semi-main event, the
Thank
second
you.
main event.
Literally the main event. It is the last match of the show, and it's for the world title.
Can you believe Frank, the referee, and that kendo stick shot to Moose? I can't believe that. That might have been one of the best, second best thing on the show besides me and Angel.
Okay,
You're probably going to
that
frame
part
that
I can
picture up.
kind of agree on. That was a beautiful thing to see.
Why does Pat Sawyer get a title shot for this secondary title, the Xcite heavyweight title, when I beat him yesterday? Can somebody please tell me this?
Pat Sawyer is owed a fair one-on-one shot as he has gotten stymied so many times by Big Bill and High Seas. This should be a lot of fun. One of the few people that can match Bill in stature and size is Pat Sawyer. He's gotten himself in phenomenal shape, a former world champion himself. He has certainly earned his way back into this title picture.
He lost yesterday, Kate. How did he earn? This is the problem. You lose, you get a trophy. You lose, you get a title shot. This is ridiculous. Earned his way back in.
The former world champion.
So am I. I'm the Grand Slam champion. I should have every title. That'd be a great thing.
So go fight. Go fight right now.
I don't get paid to fight, Kate. I already got paid.
Well,
Now
you're
I'm
not going to the pay window because that wasn't a victory, my friend.
It was. You know what, Kate?
Well, here comes the champion, Bill Collier.
In the ring for the second time today, bought and paid for. Big fraud, Bill Collier is what I'm calling him tonight because Johnny Moose paid him to clear the ring during that battle royal, and
Who won that battle royal?
Molly Mayhem, as far as I'm concerned.
So Bill Collier lost the battle royal. So Bill Collier lost today.
He
So
was kind of not really.
did he, Kate? Did he win? We don't like semantics here at Xcite Wrestling. Did he win?
It's about as clear as your victory, Kate. I'll put it that way.
So he lost because clearly I won.
Molly Mayhem won.
I don't know who that is.
I'll tell you what, Bill was not very nice to me before, and now I actively do not like him. I am full on rooting for Pat Sawyer. I am biased for this match.
Why are you working with a biased commentator? She's just said like 5 minutes ago she calls it down the middle. Now she totally said she's biased.
Not for this one. He works with me because I'm really pretty and funny and smart.
Is that the truth?
It could be. I mean.
Oh, it could be. See, he won't even admit it.
I guess it's too distracting.
Are you scared to say the truth? We could talk later.
We could talk later,
I'm
Kate.
not all three of those things. I'm pretty, I'm funny, and I'm smart.
Well, we got Bill Collier, the champion, coming out. I know we like to talk about Kate.
Look, if Pat was smart, he'd get right on Bill. He'd get right on Bill. If he really wants to win, right now.
But
See?
Bill was looking over his shoulder at Pat. He knows.
Look, right now, Bill's turned his back on him. Get on him, Pat. Do it. See?
Frank Sassano's had a rough enough night. I think we can let this.
Pat doesn't see the one thing about Pat Sawyer. Pat has all the tools, like you said, Kate. He's a former champion. He only has to, he will never do. See, Bill Collier's taking my advice. That's what makes a champion. Pat Sawyer doesn't have the killer instinct that Bill Collier has.
And here we go, match is underway. Cade, you had encounters with Bill Collier and Pat Sawyer. Who do you think is going to win this one here?
If I was a betting man, and I'm not a betting man, so I'm going to Bill Collier. Look, Bill Collier, I'm trying to do a lariat just like me, but we all know who does it better. Look, it's clear as day. I beat Pat Sawyer last night. Bill has been in Pat's head. You look at Bill, he's been on a roll. We all know about the WWE ID program, how they haven't ID'd Bill Collier. It's the biggest sham in professional wrestling today.
I have to agree with you there. I don't always like his tactics, but Bill, one of the most complete wrestlers I've ever seen, not to mention here at Xcite. And he, of course, has alliances that are constantly coming into play. I can't argue that's a pretty clever way to go about business.
Besides myself, when you say professional wrestler and Xcite wrestling, obviously I'm the first person you think of. But Bill Collier, if you looked up professional wrestling in the dictionary, besides my picture, Bill Collier's picture would be a little bit smaller, but he'd be right there.
Pat Sawyer in control right now, though.
Now, these are very big men. I've only been in the ring with Bill Collier one time. He didn't beat me. Not surprised. Pat Sawyer has been, he's had a few cheap victories, but I've beaten Pat more times.
Cheap victories? You're going to say someone else had a cheap victory when you needed Angel to do your dirty work today?
Angel,
I don't think so.
How dare you? Angel is a woman of class and fine class. She doesn't do dirty work,
I'm
Kate.
sorry, did you say Fox is a woman of class? I agree.
How dare you? How
wholeheartedly.
dare you say that name in front of my presence?
Outside of the ring here, though.
Listen, I dumped Foxy to the curb, Foxy, and then she had to change her name because I dumped her so badly to the curb because I got tired of her old news.
And look at Pat there restarting the count. We do have our World Heavyweight Championship match. Pat Sawyer taking on Bill Collier.
I think she changed her name because it reminded her of an era of being associated with someone as disgusting as you. But Pat Sawyer gaining some momentum around the outside.
Eerily familiar of someone that used to be around Xcite Wrestling, and Pat Sawyer's trainer, Sean Carr.
Pulled a page out of his book.
Oh, let's see if he has any success like Sean.
We're going to see what happens. Pat knows what it's like to be champion.
Look, Pat's too busy slapping hands and kissing babies. He's got to stay on a guy like Bill Carr. You don't give a guy like Bill Carr even the slightest inch. The slightest inch could cost you this entire match.
And the Collier on the rope. Ooh, axe kick there by Pat Sawyer. And another one. Chopping down big time Bill.
The crowd firmly behind Pat Sawyer here. Sending Bill out of the ring. This is our world title and our main event, regardless of what Kate will have you believe here at Xcite Wrestling.
That was Kate with the fake news of the day. The main event already happened. This is just the secondary main event, or as we like to call, the first half main event.
This is your world title, which you formerly held, I will admit, but we've got a battle on our hands here.
Well, let's see if Big Pat can stay down there with this killer instinct.
Oh, wait a second. Ooh, big chop there.
You can hear these chops sitting here at commentary.
Pat is too busy playing to the fans. He wants these people to love him. It should be about the title. The only thing that matters is the dollars and the wins. Look,
I don't know. It's been working so far.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, he's wasting too much time. There it is right there. See, Kate, again, ask me for those lotto numbers later.
Ooh, neck breaker on the rope.
I might take the lotto numbers because I was so close with my 50-50 and didn't win. But
look at Bill Collier pulling out just new move after new move. I've never seen Bill Collier do that. And that's why I'm out here. So when Bill Collier comes for a real title, the 607 Angel title, I'm prepared. It's called scouting.
I don't think our world title is anything to sneeze at here. It's been held by some of the biggest names in professional wrestling. Some of the most successful wrestlers in the world have held that title.
Thank you, Kate. I appreciate it.
Thinking more along the lines of, say, a Cody Rhodes. But one thing about this match
Cody
is
Rhodes.
These two guys.
You mean Stardust? That's a real star.
I'm here for the cartwheel, but both of these guys used to having size advantages in their matches. These two stand tall with each other. This is rare that these two are eye to eye. It's going to take a lot to wear each other down here.
You mentioned Pat Sawyer getting into the best shape of his career, and he has. But then you have Bill Collier, who has always been in shape. See, Bill Collier, no one talks about Bill Collier being in shape. Bill Collier is just in shape.
Yeah, he is quite the stature, quite the imposing figure.
Now Bill Collier on the outside here. He could keep the championship by countout.
Would that be cheap, Kate? Would that be a cheap victory?
Yes, it would. Birds of a feather. You guys can flock together, but nothing cheap about these shots in the corner as Bill is just delivering big boots, holding it to Pat Sawyer's neck and really cutting off that oxygen supply and zapping the energy from Pat Sawyer. It's going to be a match where both of these guys are trying to wear each other down like that.
I don't know if you guys can see Bill Collier's chest from Big Pat's chops there, but Bill's chest is nice and red. And I got to speaking from experience, man, when you see a mark on your body, a cut, a bruise, a scratch from your opponent, it has a little bit of a psychological effect. If it seems with Bill, it's kind of turned him up another notch.
Yeah, it looks like Bill just thrives on punishment and pain, and it gets the adrenaline going.
Yeah, it felt like he was almost waiting out the punishment from Pat Sawyer and just waiting for his turn to start laying in some violence of his own.
Is Bill going to go for that tossing suplex?
You might be looking for it here, Bill.
There's no way.
Going to try to lift up Pat here. And but Pat Sawyer.
That would never happen with me.
What a suplex there.
My goodness, the reversal from Pat, creating an opening that he needed too. The crowd getting fired up here at Skate Estate in Vestal, New York.
Been a shot there by Pat.
Oh, Big Pat's lighting him up. Let's see what happens.
Here we go, but Collier with the counter. Throws him in the corner, beats him with the boot. And Pat to the top rope. Ooh, Collier catches him.
Rare that we see Pat Sawyer get caught in air and a follow-away slam. My goodness.
Yesterday, Kate. Yesterday, I caught Pat out of midair. Bill Collier's just trying to be me.
Oh, good for you.
This is a sham. I'm going to have a conversation with Bill Collier.
A sham like your win earlier, but both of these guys laid out in the center of the ring. Who is going to get to their feet first?
I don't like that you're dressed like Al Borland either.
Al Borland is a legend. How dare you?
Collier and Pat Sawyer.
That was a Home
down.
Depot reference. You're probably way too young for that. Home improvement. I can't even talk. Kate's got me all frustrated.
Huh?
There we go.
Clothesline by Pat takes down Collier. The back elbow.
What do we got
And
here?
Collier
Oh, big knee to the
could
face.
be in trouble.
We talked about the improved conditioning of Pat Sawyer. You're seeing it show up in sequences like this. He's moving so fast.
Ooh, clothesline in the corner.
And I've seen Pat grow from the very first match to now, and he has improved tremendously and has become one of the guys in Xcite.
And what a
And he
big
put him right
boot. Could
here.
this be it?
Not going to happen.
And the kick out.
My money's still on Bill. My money is still on Bill.
And Pat can't believe it.
See? Pat needs to stay on him. He's frustrating himself.
He's exerted a lot of his own energy, though, in that flurry of offense that we saw. It looks so effortless when he's laying in punishment, but that's got to take a lot out of you, I'd imagine.
Oh, here he's going up for that big choke, so he better not telegram it too much.
He's calling for it, and the crowd wants it.
And he could
Are they
have
gonna
it here.
get it? Now Bill cleverly getting out of that. He saw it coming.
Oh, he's got the big man up. Oh, look at that!
What a collision in the center of the ring.
Taking a page out of Pat's book.
And look at this. Collier's got him up. Oh!
You know, this match is eerily... Bill must have scouted my match with Big Pat. Kate, I'm telling you, my pick is Pat Sawyer still.
Is Pat Sawyer? You switched.
I never switched.
I don't know about that, but I think you're right. Bill is one of the most clever wrestlers around here, too, in addition to his agility and size and matches like we saw him with Dijak. It was kind of a similar thing, right?
I won a battle royal. I won the battle royal.
Oh, John has
Moose
something
is
to say.
claiming that he won the battle royal, but we
Oh,
got a
there's
world
that.
title to worry
There's
about
that
right now.
running single boot from Pat.
I won a battle royal.
Johnny Moose
now-
saying his back hurts, but he won a battle royal. Tell that to Molly Mayhem, who stood tall over the whole thing. But a
See,
roll
Kate, I
here.
told you.
Roll up
Bill
here,
Collier's going to
too.
win, Kate.
In the kick out.
Pat Sawyer just escaping.
Little ado to his trainer, Sean Carr, there with the super kick.
Oh, at 2.5. Pat almost won the championship.
You know, you see so many great things that both of these guys do. I have to call attention to Bill Collier with that roll-up. You saw him put all of Pat's weight properly back on him with that. You saw him roll up those legs over the shoulders like you want to see, making it harder for him to escape. He managed to get out, but it's that kind of finesse that allows Bill to put people away properly.
You know what, though, Kate? Mine would have been better. You want to know why? Ask me why.
Because Angel would have cheated for you?
No, because Pat wouldn't have kicked out.
But look at this. Go for the choke slam, and Bill with a counter.
I'll give you one little bit of credit, Kate. You keep talking about Bill's cleverness and his ring savviness, and he proved it right there.
That's what gets you the world title.
And now
But it won't get you the 607 title.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
And now Collier could be looking for something here. Middle rope.
Bill Collier on the ropes. This is...
Something that...
Oh, it's
Pat catches him. Choke slam.
Pat's going to win, Kate. I'm telling you right now. Like I said. Oh, look at this.
Wait, no. They get him out of the way. What's going on?
Where there's a stooge, there's a way to retaining your title, and Bill has multiple...
Who let these small children over the ring?
It's Ando and Cloudy.
Oh, it is. And he's not wearing a do-rag.
Ando and Cloudy, who've had Bill Collier's back for the past few months, or since he won the championship.
Kate, go out there and help them, Kate.
I would never.
Come on, Kate.
Pat Sawyer making quick work of them.
Oh, he gets him with the title.
That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
Well, we know you're a proponent of cheating and cheap victories, but where's the ref to count this?
Kate, what did I say earlier?
And look, Nick Ando and Cloudy trying to get the referee back in. And they're using the ref's hand.
Beautiful. Ring the bell. There we go. Kate, like I said earlier, it's not cheating unless you get caught.
I'm catching them right now in 4K, Kate, and that was one of the cheapest victories I've ever seen.
But
your match earlier.
You're not wearing a zebra outfit, Kate.
No, I'm wearing a very fashionable flannel, unfortunately.
And here we go.
A night of chaos and pandemonium here at Xcite coming to an end, but Bill Collier retaining his world title with the help of Nick Ando and Cloudy.
Absolutely, and this is our title match, our final match for tonight.
The main event, if you will.
You know what, Kate? I had a flannel I came out with around my waist, and I see you wearing a flannel. We're going to have to talk later in the parking lot.
It's fine. I'm fine with that.
Who's this in the ring now? Oh,
Who's
God.
coming in?
Oh, God.
It's Valor.
Oh, my God. Enough of this guy.
They've got that casket match coming up.
Enough of him and his bad tattoos and his stupid pop singer shirts. Look at him. Look at him. He is the worst thing to ever come out of Buffalo, and that's saying something.
Vince Valor coming out.
I don't know. The Bills are looking pretty rough.
He's worse than the Bills. I blame the Bills' failure on Vince Valor.
I think Vince Valor's doing a great job of turning a new page here at Xcite.
Vince Valor coming out to the aid of
How do we know
Pat Sawyer.
Pat better watch that. How do we know Valor's not going to hit him with that chair? You know, a little fun fact, Valor and Bill Collier, they're family by marriage.
That's true.
So how do we know Valor's not going to just hit Pat with the chair? If Valor was any type of man, he would hit Pat. You don't separate between family.
I'm sick and tired of the cheating.
Me too, Pat. Pat says he's sick and tired of the cheating if you can't hear him.
Kate, Pat is talking.
I was reiterating for the crowd at home.
Challenge you to a match where you can't run and your two ponies can't get in.
Oh, what does Pat got up his...
Bill! I'll see you inside of a steel cage, bitch!
Steel cage!
Oh, man, a steel cage match.
Oh, no way!
We'll have to see if Johnny Moose makes it official, but Pat asking for a steel cage match. He is tired of the cheating. He is tired of the interference. He wants a fair fight, and certainly a fight with Bill Collier. Bill is trying to dodge it.
Johnny,
Yes chance ringing out here.
is Johnny Moose going to do this? Because Bill did help him in that battle royal. So the question is Johnny Moose really that big of a turncoat, backstabbing piece of human garbage to screw over a guy that helped him win?
He already got the win, though, so the answer is probably yes.
We're going to find out, but this is the end of our broadcast here.
It was the best broadcast ever.
Because Cade Lothbrook.
You're damn right.
Anyways, thank you everybody for joining us here at IWTV. We're going to close things out. We appreciate you. We'll see you the next time.
Kate, I want my flannel back.
We were live here at Xcite Wrestling. Good night, everybody, from Vestal, New York.